Today we are going to embed the third party template in our project, so you can easily understand how can you embed third party templates. You have already embedded the third party template, which is the admin LTE. This is a third party template, and we have downloaded this template and we have embedded this template. So now you have covered the basic categories, products, models and specs, and this is the home controller. So now you know very well why you need to break your HTML content into multiple views. So because we have break our HTML content into multiple views, so this is the header, CSS, navigation bar, home, footer and HTML close. Okay, so now this is the template which we are going to embed. So in my G drive I have template e-commerce. Okay, this is template. I have downloaded this template from the theme forest, and make sure this is the pro template. I have purchased this template from the theme forest. So this is the documentation, and this is the HTML files, and this is the preview of index.html file. Okay, so now we have several layouts. So as you know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, we have 12 layouts, different layouts for our home page, but I'm going to use index.html. so what you need, you just need to copy this folder and keep this file in your project. So htdocs, and this is the e-commerce project. Go to the assets, paste this file here. Okay, wait for a few seconds. You have just pasted. So now theme, rename your folder. So this is a theme. So open your index.html file in your editor. Make sure this is a PHP storm, and we are using PHP storm. Okay, so now open this header section. Make sure Control Shift N. You have your header. Open your CSS file. We are going to embed our CSS file here. Control Shift N. Open your navigation file, which is a navbar, and also open your footer file. We are going to embed the JS file in our footer section. We are going to embed the CSS file in our CSS sections, and we are going to embed the navigation bar. Which navigation bar? This navigation bar in our navigation file. So now copy all the code from index.html file, paste this code here. Okay, now second step, including this. Copy all the CSS file, paste the CSS file here. Now I'm copy, paste, paste. I'm going to change the header file because I have started the header here and I'm closing the header in my CSS file. So as you know, this is the header, this is the CSS file. So cut this header, and now you have to close your header inside navigation bar.php. You have added a CSS file, you have added the header files. Now you have closed the head sections. So this is the body sections. So now what you need, you just need to copy these sections. Inspect element, nav section and header. These two sections you have to copy. Okay, from here these two sections, copy here, and you have to paste your code inside your navigation navbar.php. So now, as you know, we have a main home page. So open this. Okay, before doing this, we have to copy all the footer section, and you have to footer, and we have a lot of modals. So wait for a few seconds. Copy entire footer sections with JS file. Okay, so now go to here, copy all the JS sections here, and now you have the home sections. Open this file, main home, and this is the Word. Now copy all the section. This is the content. Copy all the content and paste all the content here. Okay, so now go to the page and now access your home controller. So as you know, this is the template. Right click, inspect element. It's saying that these files, CSS, JS, and also the images are not available in the directories. So you have to change the directory. Copy file, because you have to use the base URL to link your file. So this is base URL. Make sure I am saying go to the assets folder and go to the theme folder. Now find this. Okay, what you need, just need to copy this, paste here, paste here, paste here. Now copy entire section, this, and paste here, paste, paste. Now as you know that it's saying 111 errors. Refresh the page. Now it's saying that 102 errors because you have added the CSS files. But what about the JS files? So I'm going to add the JS files. Copy this section, only this section, paste this section here, 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 and also here, and also here. Okay, so now just copy this section, go to the footer, paste your code here. So now it's a JS. I don't think so it's available here or not. So now go to the page, refresh the home controller. So now it's saying 10. Okay, a lot of errors available now. Why? Because you have to find this JS file. You are saying go to the theme and go to the JS file. So go to the theme, go to the JS file and find this file, main quickview.js. So this is the main quickview.js file. It's not saving. I'm going to restart my PHP storm because it was not working fine. Okay, so now save, go to the page, refresh the page. These are the errors, which is the images errors. Okay, all things are working fine. Now what you need, go to the home sections and find the images. For suppose in the header sections you have the fav icons. So now go to the theme, this fav icons. You have to add the fav icon here. Copy this code, paste this code here. Also copy this code and paste this code here. Okay, refresh. Fine, you have added the fav icon. So now what you need, you just need to set all the images. As you know, this is the image and this is the image, this is the image. Okay, So replace all the images like this. I'm saying this, and also find all the images, this and also this. Copy this here, go to the home, and now paste this file here. Now I'm saying that find the images here. Okay, so go to the page. Now as you can see, it's giving you a lot of errors. What you need, you have to set all the images here before doing anything. So I'm going to add, it will take some time to add the entire images, or to set the links for images, because all images available in the images folder. So you have to use the base URL to set all the images. Okay, now refresh the page, save your file, go to the page, refresh the page. So now as you can see, it's also giving you some errors. We have added some images. It's also giving you some errors because these images are not available here. So go to the home 355. So these are also the images which are the PNG images. So I'm going to verify that PNG images. Also go to the navigation folder, file, and find the PNG here. As you can see, you have to add also the links here. So copy this section, code, paste this code here, find, pick another, find, because in the navigation bar we have a lot of images. Okay, once you add the links, because it's not working. Why it's not working? Because it's not fetching the folder structure. It's not fetching the file because we have converted the plain HTML file into Codeigniter environment. So that's why it's not fetching the directories and also the images. So that's why we are using the base URL to fetch the directory and also the images. Okay, so I'm going to add the file here. Okay, it's completed. Now I need to add, I'm saying that go to the base URL, go to the okay, now I'm going to add the file here, code, not file. So this is the image. तेरी माँ की चूत बहन चोद. Okay, now go to the page, refresh the page. Now it's fine. You can also find the images here. It's saying layout, find this code. It's saying it's not available. So find Control Shift R. So this is the code in the navigation bar. So I'm saying that okay, copy this section, paste this section here. Okay, now it's time to add the link or use the base URL. Now go to the page, refresh the page. So it's saying 571 online number navbar.php 571. So this is the 71. PHP start. We have missed this bracket. Add this bracket. Go to page, refresh the page. Okay, fine. You have added some images, but 14 errors also exist. Now what you need, just need to Control-Shift-R, paste your code here. Now as you can see, it's working fine. Find this image. You have to also add the code here. Add because we are adding the base URL to fetch all the images from the proper directory. So now I'm saying go to the assets and go to the theme and add this images. So in this way you can add the template, refresh the page. Now 162. This is 162. We have missed this bad boy. So remove this, Control V, remove this, Control V, and also remove this, Control V, remove this bad boy, Control V. Refresh. Fine, you have added, still it's saying 15 errors. Find the console and find these product. Control, and now you have added the link here. This link is not available, so you have to add the link here. So copy this link. Okay, fine, go to the page, bad boy, remove this bad boy here, and I'm saying close here, base view. It's saying 13 errors still exist. Find where are the errors. So now find these are the images remaining. So what you need, you just need to copy this bad boy and go to the footer section, because these images also missing from the footer sections. So footer sections, that means footer file. I'm talking about the footer file. Okay, now I hope all images we have embedded. Refresh. Now it's now saying that 13 images still remaining. So copy this bad boy go Control Shift R, find this image. So this image is available in the nav file. So add your code here. So I'm saying that base URL closing, we are closing the base URL. Now you can also find other images here. Okay, so now we have added, also copy this base image. Why I'm copying and pasting? Because I'm saving my time. Go to the page, refresh the page. Now it's still saying that 14 errors, and copy the code. These images still missing. 1, 2, 3. 3 images is missing. So you have to add also 3 images. So in this way you can debug your code, first of all, because this is a third party template. You don't even know how you are adding and where are the proper images. So that's why. Okay, I am just copying this directory and I'm pasting the code here, also here. Okay, now go to the page, refresh the page. As you can see, it's saying 13 error still remain. So these are the images error. Control Shift R, one image is still remaining. This is base URL. You are closing the base URL. Also add the image here, image, and I'm copying the base URL. Okay, theme. You have missed the bracket. That's why it's not fetching the proper directory. Go to the page, refresh the page. It's also saying that 10 mistakes also available. Now find this product, or you have to find this thing. Line number, images, logo.py. So this is the logo, and I'm saying that this is the theme. Okay, now go to the page, refresh the page. We have added the logo. Also we have 1 missing file, 9 missing files. So I'm saying that find, Control Shift R, find this logo. So this is the logo, and I hope this is the PNG logo. Refresh. Okay, so ping logo, source, console. Now find this image. Sorry, because the link is not proper, so that's why it's giving you the error. Here the link is not proper. Control Shift R, also you have to set this link. Now refresh the page. It's saying now you have 8 remaining errors. So I'm saying now find this image. Control Shift R, Control V. Control Shift R, Control V. So we have added the base URL here. Where is the missing? Okay, this is the missing image. So you have to set go to the page, refresh the page. You have fixed the error. Now find this image. Control Shift V, Control Shift R, Control V. You have we have found this image. Now what you need, you just need to, I'm saying that I have to copy this base URL, find other images. So these images are missing. So copy this code, paste this code here, and find other images if available or not. So now these images, fine. Okay, this images is also required. Check these images. Okay, fine. Copy this code, find the missing URLs or the directories. Now go to the page, refresh the page. Definitely you have some few remaining errors. So go to the console, find this file, Control R, Control V, and fine. So I hope this is a pink image. So go to the page, refresh the page. Now you have two remaining errors. So one is also the, I think this is JPEG image, JPG. Refresh. Okay, you have also the image error. Control Shift R, Control V. So this is the image. So this is the pink image. Okay, now go to the page, refresh the page. You have only, okay, now Control V. Okay, so why it's giving you the error? Because you have to verify that all the necessary CSS and JS you have successfully embedded. So how can you verify? First of all, go to the index.html template, count the CSS file. So as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CSS file embedded in the index.html file. Now go to your CSS file. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. One CSS file is missing. So that's why it's giving you the error. So which one? Bootstrap. The main bootstrap CSS file is missing. So copy the CSS file and paste the CSS file here. Also copy the base URL and sections, and also copy the base URL with theme folder, paste here. Now what you need, just need to go to the home page, refresh the page. So now as you can see, you have successfully embedded the template, the third-party template. Okay, so now as you can see, the footer is also missing. So go to the footer sections. So this is the footer. Okay, now find this code. Where is this code? This is the code. Now I'm saying that remove this one. Refresh. So now go to the footer. Okay, copy all the footer sections here. This is the footer because okay, footer is not available, so copy all the footer sections. So this is the footer from here to here. You have added all the CSS files. Because if you are working on third-party templates, you have to fix all the things. Okay, paste. Go to the page, refresh the page. You have added the footer, but right click, inspect element, and so you have some few errors because these images are not available. Where are the images? These are the images. So you have to also add these images here. So I'm saying that I'm going to add these images, image. Okay, fine. Paste the code so you can easily okay. Go to the page, refresh the page. Still you are receiving few errors. Logo.ping, jpeg.ping. Where? In the footer section. Copy, find footer. So this is the footer. Now and which one? This is product one. So copy this one. Okay, also you are adding this, so you have to add the folder with base URL. Now refresh. Now you can also remove this error. Okay, why these are giving you the error? Because you are violating, but these are the warning, not errors. So you have to, it's saying play. So why it's saying play? Now as you can go to the Control Shift R, find autoplay, and it's by default true. Make it false. Go to the page, refresh the page. So now it definitely it won't give you the error or the warning. So in this way you can manage your template and you can add your template. So click on this. As you can see, fine, working fine. So your slider is also working fine. Click on the slider, and these hover also working fine. So we are going to fetch in the next lecture. We are going to fetch all the images from the database which we have added. But before doing this, we have to add the categories, model, the products, and also the specs. So you can easily show all of them here, and you can also show or you can also add the functionality like this. So I think this is enough for today. In the next lecture we are going to cover some other things. So thank you for watching.